Have you ever wondered how that neatly packaged chicken you see at the grocery store actually gets there? It's a journey that's far more complex and fascinating than most people realize. It all begins on specialized poultry farms, where chickens are raised in large, climate-controlled barns. These barns are designed to provide the perfect environment for the birds, with temperature, humidity, and lighting all carefully regulated. Expert care is given to ensure the chickens grow healthy and strong. Farmers and technicians monitor the chicken's health and growth closely, using advanced technology and data to track everything from feed consumption to weight gain. It's not just farming anymore, it's a science, blending tradition with innovation. When the chickens reach the ideal size for processing, workers gently gather them and place them into specially designed crates. These crates are made to keep the birds safe and comfortable during their journey. Transport usually happens at night or in the early morning hours. This timing helps keep the birds calm and cool, reducing stress and ensuring their welfare. The trucks themselves are ventilated and climate-controlled, and drivers are specially trained to handle live poultry with care. Every effort is made to minimize stress and keep the chickens healthy during transit. Once the trucks arrive at the processing plant, the chickens are unloaded into a covered receiving area. From there, they're moved onto a conveyor system that efficiently transports them through the next stages. The processing itself is highly automated, with state-of-the-art equipment running on a tight schedule. Thousands of birds are processed every hour, ensuring a steady supply to meet demand. Even in the holding areas, animal welfare is a top priority. Fans and misting systems keep the birds comfortable, and the environment is carefully monitored to reduce any discomfort. The workflow is designed for maximum efficiency. Chickens move quickly from arrival to processing, following a first-in, first-out system. This keeps everything fresh and flowing smoothly. Every step of the process is precisely timed and monitored, with workers and machines working together to maintain both quality and speed. The entire journey from farm to factory is a marvel of modern logistics and engineering, connecting rural farms to high-tech processing plants in a seamless chain. It's a demanding and sometimes dirty job, but it's also a testament to the dedication and skill of everyone involved in modern food production. So, the next time you pick up a package of chicken at the store, take a moment to appreciate the complex system and the many hands that made it possible. From the farm to the factory, every detail is managed with care, precision, and a focus on quality and safety. Inspections and certifications ensure that only the best products reach your table. It's not just about feeding families, it's about doing it right, with responsibility and pride in every step. And in many ways, that's where the real story of your food begins, long before it ever reaches your plate. The journey of every chicken in a modern processing plant begins long before it reaches your table. Here, inside the facility, the focus is on humane, efficient processing, blending advanced technology with careful human oversight. Upon arrival, chickens are carefully unloaded and moved into a darkened holding area. This low-light environment is designed to keep them calm and reduce stress, which is crucial for both animal welfare and meat quality. Skilled workers known as live hangers gently place each bird onto a moving processing line. They secure the chicken's feet in metal shackles, ensuring the birds are safely and securely positioned for the next steps. The next step is stunning, most often done with a water bath stunner. This device uses a mild electric current to render the birds unconscious within seconds, so they feel no pain during the process. Careful monitoring ensures the stunning process is both humane and effective, protecting the welfare of the birds and the safety of the workers handling them. Immediately after stunning, an automated machine makes a precise cut to the neck. This allows the blood to drain quickly and efficiently, which is essential for both food safety and the quality of the meat. Proper bleeding is a vital step. It not only ensures the meat is safe to eat, but also helps maintain its color, texture, and taste. Even the blood is collected and repurposed, often used in animal feed or fertilizer. In this system, nothing goes to waste. Every part of the process is optimized for efficiency. The initial phase, from hanging to bleeding, takes place in a designated, dirty area of the plant. This separation is critical to prevent cross-contamination with the cleaner sections further down the line. Workers here wear full protective gear and follow strict hygiene protocols, including regular hand washing and equipment sanitization, to maintain the highest standards of cleanliness. Once this stage is complete, the birds move through a specially designed tunnel that separates the dirty and clean areas. This transition is carefully controlled to keep the processing environment safe. Physical barriers, clear signage, and strict procedures reinforce this separation, forming a cornerstone of modern food safety practices. At every step, trained staff and supervisors inspect the line, ensuring that all protocols are followed and that both the product and the people who will eat it are protected. The system may seem simple, but it's the result of years of innovation and refinement, making it incredibly effective at producing safe, high-quality poultry. With the initial steps complete, the chickens now enter the clean side of the plant, ready for the next phase of their journey toward becoming food for millions of people. After the bleeding stage, the next crucial step in poultry processing is feather removal. This is a vital process that prepares the birds for further cleaning and inspection, ensuring the final product meets strict hygiene standards. Birds are carefully dipped in a hot water bath, heated just enough to loosen the feathers, but not so hot that it cooks or damages the meat. This scalding process is essential for making feather removal efficient and thorough. The temperature and timing of the scalding tanks are precisely controlled by advanced computer systems. Operators monitor these settings closely to ensure every batch is treated consistently, which helps maintain both quality and safety. Once scalded, the birds move into picking machines. Picture a car wash, but instead of brushes, there are rows of spinning rubber fingers. These fingers gently but quickly strip away the feathers in just a few seconds, leaving the skin intact. To guarantee that every feather is removed, the birds pass through several of these machines in succession. Each machine is designed to target different areas, ensuring even the smallest feathers are taken care of. After the machines, skilled workers perform a quick but careful inspection. They look for any stray feathers the machines might have missed and remove them by hand, making sure each bird is completely clean. All the removed feathers are collected on conveyor belts. Instead of being discarded, these feathers are dried and processed further. They're transformed into valuable byproducts, such as high-protein animal feed and organic fertilizer, contributing to a zero-waste operation. In modern poultry plants, efficiency is everything. Every part of the process is designed to minimize waste and maximize the use of every resource. The feather removal area is a loud, wet, and fast-paced environment. Water sprays keep the machinery clean and help move feathers away, while the constant hum of equipment fills the air. Despite the chaos, the process is highly organized and smartly managed. By the end of this stage, each bird is left perfectly clean, with no feathers remaining, and is ready to move on to the next step in the processing line. Thanks to modern technology, what could have been waste is now turned into useful products, supporting sustainability in the industry. It's a tough and dirty job, but it's performed with impressive precision and care, ensuring high standards are always met. With the feathers gone and the birds spotless, it's ready to continue its journey through the Farzwatsenso, Panthorsinsatso, Andrinachinso, Chibotansain, and Shatsenday, Chibasendaini. I'm self-star Quant moving on to the next important phase. Now, the inside of the chicken is cleaned, a process called evisceration. Birds are transferred to a new line, hung by their ankles for easy access. Automated machines make precise cuts and remove all internal organs in one motion. Organs stay attached briefly for inspection by government inspectors. Inspectors check for disease or defects. Only healthy birds continue. Edible organs, giblets, are separated, cleaned, and packaged. Inedible parts are sent for rendering. The birds inside and outside are washed with high-pressure water. Inside, outside bird washers ensure every cavity is spotless. Workers do a final check, removing any remaining bits. By the end, you have a hollowed-out, clean chicken ready for chilling. The process is fast, precise, and focused on food safety. Every step is about keeping the product clean. Only the best birds move forward. Next up, rapid chilling. After cleaning, chickens are still warm, so rapid chilling is crucial. Bacteria thrive in warmth, so the goal is to cool the birds fast. Most plants use water chilling. Birds travel through ice-cold tanks, dropping their temperature below 40°F. Water is constantly filtered and chlorinated for safety. Some plants use air chilling, blasting cold air over the birds for a drier, premium product. Both methods are designed to halt bacterial growth. Temperatures are monitored constantly to ensure safety. Once chilled, birds are ready for cutting and packaging. Chilling is a critical control point in food safety. The process is engineered for speed and precision. Now, the chicken is cold, clean, and ready for the next step. Chilled chickens head to the cut-up department, where butchery meets high-speed automation. Machines portion birds into breasts, thighs, wings, and drumsticks in seconds. Automation ensures consistency and keeps chicken affordable. Skilled workers handle specialized cuts like boneless breasts with speed and precision. The room is cold for safety, and workers are bundled up. Each part is sorted onto different lines for packaging or further processing. Some meat is marinated or ground for other products. The process is a blend of technology and human skill. Hygiene and safety are top priorities at every station. Every piece is handled with care and efficiency. The result: familiar cuts, ready for the store. Quality control teams monitor every step, ensuring safety and consistency. They test for bacteria, inspect meat, and check temperatures constantly. Samples are sent to on-site labs for pathogen testing. If issues arise, they're traced and fixed immediately. Visual inspections catch defects or packaging errors. Government inspectors work alongside QC teams with authority to stop production if needed. This multi-layered oversight keeps food safe. Relentless attention to detail builds consumer trust. The unblinking eye of quality control never rests. The final step is packaging, designed for freshness and safety. Chicken parts are portioned by automated weighers for precise packages. Trays are sealed with plastic film, often in a modified atmosphere to extend shelf life. Labels are applied automatically, listing all key information. Absorbent pads keep packages clean and appealing. Finished packages are boxed, palletized, and stored in refrigerated warehouses. Refrigerated trucks transport them to distribution centers and stores. Every detail is managed for quality and presentation. From plant to supermarket, the goal is a safe, attractive product. The scale of poultry processing is staggering. Millions of birds each week, hundreds of thousands daily. Production lines move at lightning speed, powered by technology and skilled workers. This efficiency makes chicken affordable and widely available. But with scale comes responsibility. Food safety is the culture, not just a department. Every link in the chain, from transport to packaging, is critical. Hygiene, temperature, and inspection are constant priorities. Government oversight adds another layer of protection. It's a system built on trust between workers, technology, and consumers. When you buy chicken, you're trusting everyone in the process. It's a tough job, but an essential one. The goal: safe, wholesome food for millions. Every step matters, every detail counts, and that's why this work is so important.